Good afternoon, everybody, and happy Saturday if you guys are watching this live. Well, I should say not live, but on actual Saturday. Today, we are going to do something a little bit different for the opening intro. Yes, it is still the new weekly direct strike buffs. We are going to get into that and see what that's all about, but we're going to talk a little more about the channel's progression. We are nearing almost 100 subscribers, so thank you everybody that has hit that button. I really do appreciate it. It has been a slow and steady growth over the last couple of months, which I really do appreciate. The watch time is still going up, the viewer count is still going up daily. It is very nice. And before I start rambling too much, let's check out the buffs. We get double resources, double life, and a free aura. Okay, this could make for a very interesting week, especially with double resources. And you know what? We are going to do some bailing shenanigans. I have not done bailings in a very, very long time. So, we're going to open with the bailings, and we are actually going to do... Ooh. Aragon. Energon. I gotta learn how to pronounce these names. Let me see. Let's do range. Range and movement speed. And then we're gonna do their attack right off the back. Because we're gonna make things go boom boom. Alright, now back to me rambling a little bit, and hopefully I don't bore you guys too much. So, what is basically going to be happening with the channel? New Path of Exile season has been released, and it shows a lot of promise. So, for the next week or two minimum, I'm going to be focusing a little bit more on Path of Exile because I really want to try the new league. I hope this league is a hell of a lot better than the last league because I quit last league after like a few days and I never went back. So I really did want to make a lot of content last league, but it just did not work out, unfortunately. So this league, I'm going to see how it is, and then we might be shifting focus. I will still focus on my direct strike content, and that is the bulk of my viewers for my channel, and I'm not going to neglect you guys, so don't worry about that. You guys will still at least get 1 or 2 episodes a day. I will make sure that gets up. My work schedule is finally tuning out and getting better, so that is gonna hopefully benefit both my channel and everybody else because once I get a permanent work schedule, I can start streaming live and start setting times to stream. And while I'm rambling, I forgot to get my gas, which just bit me in the ass. Okay. We need to get T2. We need to get that gas on autocast. That way we can get Gary up and start countering some of this stuff. Alright. Alright. Let's get the 250 minerals we need for that. Bailings are going to be good, but right now I think we're also going to need our raptors. Or our mecha zerglings. Oi! Yeah, this is what happens when you work 24 hours straight and then you come home and crash for 8 hours straight. Your brain doesn't work right. Alright, and okay, as I was saying about the content, I'm definitely going to keep up with the StarCraft 2 content. We are going to do a couple other alt modes too. I do plan on re-exploring that venue, so no fear on that one. Let's see, what else? The World of Warship stuff is really picking up too, so thank you guys if you're watching that also. It gives me a different avenue of a free-to-play game for the most part that does help me out a little bit in terms of getting more viewers to the channel and kind of broadening the expanse. The Rogue Tech playthrough is nearing a completion. That is phenomenal. I finally got to where I want to be. I will be posting the update to that episode very shortly. So that is going to be working out phenomenal. Alright, let's get our Zerglings up. Because once we get these bad boys down, we'll be able to keep pushing. So we need 40 minerals a pop for these. That's not bad, actually. Right. And that'll definitely counter all this spam. Alright, we'll get the shield 2. Actually, hold the shield. Give me the gas. We are going to get Gary up eventually. Alright, yeah, that'll work. Well, yeah, like I said, okay, second order of business in terms of my StarCraft 2 playthroughs. I know I mispronounce things. I do not know how to pronounce them correctly. So if you guys can find me source material that tells me how to pronounce them correctly, I will watch it and I will definitely improve on that. I have done that in the past, like I did mention in the comments. Somebody did correct me on how to pronounce Phoenix because I used to always pronounce it as Phoenix. So, like I said, if you guys find me the source material, I will watch it. I will learn how to pronounce the things, and that would just make a better viewing experience for everybody. So, like I said, I do take the feedback, I do take the criticism, and it doesn't bother me at all. I mean, feel free to leave that in the comments below. I do answer, and I do try to reply to everybody as fast as I can, so if I don't reply right away, please do not take offense. I do try and get back to everybody as fast as I can.
Not enough
So,
minerals.
alright, let's see. You know what, we're going to continue the Zergling shenanigans. Because I think it's working.
Not enough
And now that we got
minerals.
Gary up,
Not enough
we can basically
minerals.
respawn these bad boys. Oh, we need the shield. Shield. 75, we should have it perfectly.
Research complete.
And I'm seeing Banshees too, so we're gonna get our Corruptors. And we need the Overseer.
On my way.
Actually, Hydras would also mess those up. 5 minutes in, we don't need the gas shed. Yeah, you know what, we're gonna mix it up. We're gonna do a little mix of Hydras, and then we'll get a couple Corruptor. We'll do like Hydra Corruptor or Hydra Corruptor. Because he's also going Mecha Corruptors and Hydras. Okay, good. So as long as I can handle a little anti-air, we'll be good. Alright, 3 Hydras. Let's get
Research complete.
increased payload.
Research complete.
Nice! Oh, I see Ultras. Very nice.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, this is gonna work out. See, I like double refinery income. It's actually really a cool buff.
Loud and clear.
Alright, we need to start picking up the damage. I wanna up the missiles first. And we'll do one Zergling, and then we'll do one Armor. Yeah, Rainer and Stetmann. We got medics up now too, so yeah, this is gonna get very good, very fast.
Complete.
As long as Rainer can take out most of these things, I can come up and do a lot of damage. Let's get that auto casting and that auto casting. We will push T2 very fast. Get the next missile damage. Took the bunker. That's what I like seeing. Yeah, trying to go aircraft versus double Stetmann is a very, very bad idea. You know what? I think I'm going to stick with the Hydras. Because they're working. Alright, let's do that. Let's push T3. And I actually want the next Zergling weapons.
Complete.
Because that also affects the Veiling damage. That's 7 damage. Now we should be able to cut through this stuff. Oh, Ray lives. Oh, that's going to get spicy. Flood versus double Hydra is not so much. Let's get ground armor too. That way we run right to the next. Alright, there go their aircraft. Now we just gotta cut through the Ultras. Super Gary, ew. There goes the Kerrigan auto quit. Rage quit. You know what, we're gonna get 2 Corruptors. Because now we're gonna have to start dealing with a lot of Banshees. Yeah, I think 2 Mecha Corruptors are gonna be enough. Because once we get cluster bombs, that's insane AoE.
Research complete.
And we got Dusk Wings on Rainer. We got enemy medevac. Okay. Yeah, these Dusk Wings are definitely gonna soften everything up.
Research complete.
we should be able to push T3. Not doing a whole lot of damage. I know you're not cluster barraging. Interesting. Ah, okay, I was saving it for the right lips. Very, very interesting. Alright, let's get our last gas. Gases on double refinery income you want to push as soon as they come up. You don't want to delay on that one. You got, Mecha Ultras would be really good too. Yeah, Mangus is still becoming problematic, but as long as our Zerglings can get up to these tanks, we'll be good.
Upgrade complete.
And that's Otto going to be casting T3 stuff. We got the gas, perfect. Let's souped up payload next, so we'll have increased range. I am gonna... Ultra got derpy. Alright.
Understood.
Not
We need
enough
more
minerals.
Bailings. Bailings make the world go round. Literally. And they make it go boom boom.
Will do.
My little exploding bombs. My bomb bombs. Alright, let's start getting some airborne weaponry.
Upgrade complete.
Because we can deal with a lot of radios. Alright, let's get the last ultra weapon. And let's continue our bailing shenanigans.
Heading.
And get some more Zerglings down too.
Not enough minerals.
Double refinery income, yeah, literally we can cheese them to death. Let's do something like this since we got range now.
Will do.
Not enough minerals.
I
Not enough minerals.
Alright, now we can definitely do more bailings. And it looks like they're doing a lot of the big units right in front of us, so... Yeah, if we do the bailings to come up right through here and into the siege tanks, that's what I'm thinking. So we focus the bailings on the right side, and they'll come up and pop these siege tanks. Boom! Like that. That's what I was thinking. Not bad. Almost pushed through 2 waves. Alright. Time to reinforce the ground. More Hydras. They go all aircraft. We will go all Hydras and Corruptors, and then we will smoke them. I think I'm going to focus on Hydras.
Let's go.
We could get some Lurkers. Or Infestors.
Understood.
We still get the mineral bonus too, so... We got options. Let's do that flyer weaponry. That'll increase cluster bomb damage at least. Oh, I see Alexander. Now we're definitely going to go more Hydras. I don't know if Alexander was a good choice. Not versus all these Hydras.
On my way.
I mean, Hydras do smoke Alexander really hard.
On my way.
I mean, what's our souped up missiles do? 13 versus armor? Plus we got the juiced up payload? Wait, is that with the juiced up payload? Yeah, I think it is.
Will do.
That's a lot. Are those our dust wings or no? Those are infested, so that's the enemies. doesn't. Oh no, that's double spawn, I think. Yeah, that's double spawn. Alright, let's put that bad boy down. That's 4 now. He's going ultras, which is good. We just gotta counter the Mingus wave. Alright, I see Vikings coming out now too, which is good. Definitely Warhounds are gonna be interesting. I think I want to reinforce the bailing line. We'll do something like that. That'll help versus the volatiles. Alright, start getting some of these down. We need that and that. That way we get some range. We can go underneath all these. Alright, we gotta put these on the right flank. That way they can go after the tanks. Yeah, see, the tanks are getting us. And then all these aircraft on this one. But if you can get enough Vikings, that'll help soften up the raid rigs. At least that's my thinking.
On my way.
And then I'm gonna get a couple Hydras down because we can convert them into lurkers.
In the pie.
Get that last ground web. Pump up the Zerglings a little more. Good, good, good. Alright, can we get another lurker? There we go. Lurker number 2. Now we're just going to convert the Hydras into lurkers because it's cheaper. And we can kind of get the use of the unit while it's on the battlefield. See? 285. Much, much cheaper. Much more effective. Alright.
Talk to me.
Yeah, their siege tanks are going to be brutal. Oh yeah, the lurkers are definitely going to mess up all this. That's what I like seeing. Alright, we definitely need to deal with these aircraft faster. And I might need to go my own Hydras. Or Ultras. Or really stack the hell out of Bailings. Don't know yet what we're going to do.
Confirm.
We're not losing too bad yet, so... Once we get the air licked,
Not enough
the rest is going to be easy. Just dealing with the aircraft right now, which is the problem.
Loud and clear.
Yeah, the Mangus wave's pushing through too hard. That's the problem.
Inbound.
Alright, let's get some more Bailings down. We're going to do like an entire front line of Bailings. And we'll stick some over here too, so they can kind of reinforce and jump all over the place. Actually, let's space these out a little more. These are going to do a lot of damage, we just got to get them spaced out a little more.
Waiting on you. ETA.
And then we may definitely need to make sure they go for the tanks.
Not enough minerals.
I think once we get the Bailings on the tanks, we'll do good. Exploding roly-polies. That is going to be the strategy.
Loud and clear.
Alright. Oh, they took the bunker. Not good. But do the Bailings come up and get the tanks? Like I want? Not quite. The Vikings are definitely doing a good job. We just gotta deal with all the infested sieges. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna keep up the Bailing strategy.
Not enough minerals.
I think it'll work. We just gotta get so many of them that we steamroll them. We do got movement speed, so that does help. I don't have T4 yet. See, all the tanks are nuking the hell out of Rainer. That's the problem. Especially when Rainer is getting hit by double spawns. Alright, we pretty much pushed through that, which is good. I'm doubled up on Mangus, so that does help. We really need a backline of Bailings. Because these are all going for like one group and exploding.
On my way.
I don't have much hit points either, so when they're grouping up, they're kind of going boom versus the tanks.
Not enough minerals.
How's this working? The Vikings are nuking the hell out of this finally, which is what I like seeing. It's the Mangus wave that's becoming problematic. Alright. We gotta make sure these Bailings get to where we need them to go. Here come the next batch. Yeah, I think we need bigger hitting units. Yeah, we are getting overwhelmed by the tanks and all the raid libs. Oh, I can't put my ultras down because of the leaks. Alright, let's see if I can reposition these a little. Do something like this.
I can't build here.
That's probably going to be GG while I'm doing this. Yep, GG. I couldn't get the ultras down. GG. Yeah, we got tank swarmed, literally. The rage quit is what helped them. Because they were double tanks, yep. They got double tank spawns and that got us. Rainer could have benefited. Oh, he just got Hyperion out too. That would have helped. Good game though. Good game. Definitely good game.